Security forces have been struggling to regain control of Lebanon's largest Palestinian refugee camp, but the number of dead and injured continues to rise. The unrest began on Friday after Palestinian factions, including Fatah, which is led by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, ordered an armed group in the al-Hilweh camp in Sidon to hand themselves over. The group's leader, Bilal Badr, is described by Palestinian and Lebanese authorities as an Islamic militant. There was a brief ceasefire, but that collapsed earlier on Monday. This is not the first time Palestinian security forces have taken on the armed groups which infiltrate the camps. The Lebanese authorities say these streets are used to shelter fugitives. But under an agreement with the Fatah-dominated Palestine Liberation Organization, Lebanon's security forces are not allowed into the camp.
We
don't want chaos to spread across the camp or for it to become a shelter for outlaws. The security forces are closely following the situation. The armed group was given a deadline. After that, their strongholds have been stormed. There are violent clashes, but they are necessary to end the situation.
There are 12 Palestinian refugee camps in Lebanon, home to nearly 500,000 people. Poverty is widespread, and Palestinians have few legal protections. They are not allowed regular jobs or to own property. Political analysts say this latest fighting underscores how vulnerable the refugees are, especially to violence.
These camps are very vulnerable, and of course, because of this crowdedness, etc., that the presence of Lebanese state become very difficult, and this make the outlaws people to go there, and we end up these camps become a space of insurgency.
Lebanese security forces have closed many of the roads leading to the camp. A nearby government hospital was also briefly shut when it was struck by a rocket.
With so few rights and even fewer opportunities, Palestinians in refugee camps in Lebanon will continue to be vulnerable to violence, whether the leaders of armed groups like Bilal Badr's are removed or not. Imtiaz Tyab, Al Jazeera, at the al-Hilweh Palestinian refugee camp in southern Lebanon.